What's up, guys? T-Dubs here. Just wanted to go over a new tutorial that I'm doing, and this is going to be the pig cooker. And I did mix a little bit of some of the stuff I've seen from, I guess this is sort of a hybrid between Docm and this guy I see every now and then. His name is SurvivinMinecraft. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this pig cooker started. First of all, let's go ahead and look at what you're going to need. You're going to want to get 3 stacks of stone bricks or whatever brick or block that you want to use. Also, at least get a stack of half slabs. Also, you don't have to have another stack of a different color, but this is just for show. But you really need about 3 to 4 stacks of a block. Also, you're going to need a couple of stairs. You're also going to need about 19 jack-o'-lanterns. Actually, that's an approximate number. Yeah, 19. Also, you're going to want about 19 glass. And you're going to want 8 redstone torches, a stack of redstone, 2 buttons, 4 redstone repeaters, 5 sticky pistons, 1 dispenser, and 2 signs. And also you want to have a couple of water buckets. Alright? Alright, well, let's get started. Okay, well, let's go ahead and build it right over here. Let's see. Get a tool I can use. Alright. So what you're going to want to do is, in fact, if you want to, and it'll make it easier for you, grab yourself a couple of torches. It doesn't really matter. They're just going to be used as markers. So what we're going to do is we're going to mark. So we're going to go 1, and we're going to go all the way down to 21. So count 21 blocks out, okay? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright? Alright. Go ahead and lay in your bricks or whatever block you'd like. Alright, and then what you're going to do is go over 1 layer, and you're going to just build your blocks like this. Got that? Good. Okay. Go ahead and just go ahead and make that little rounded area right there. Same for right here. Alright, so what you're going to do behind this right here, you're going to lay down these. And now you want to lay them down 1 away from the edge there because that's 21. So let's just lay them right down here because this is the only parts that are going to be visible. Of course, I'm going to keep the 19 because, yeah. Alright. It took 19, so you guys know. Alright guys, now that we have this leveled up and we have 21 blocks across, and our 19 with the pumpkins, we're going to go ahead and count these down and get to the center point here. Alright, so take your torches. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Torch. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, great. So now what you're going to do is just put a torch in the middle. Delete that one. Take that one away. Didn't mean delete, destroy, whatever. Alright. So now we're going to go back here, get out your bricks, and what you're going to want to do is go ahead and lay 2 like that, and just come around the back here and just line these up, one single file line. And come all the way down to there, just like that. And cap that off, just like that. Go ahead and raise this up. Okie dokie. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is go ahead and get out your other bricks. I just chose nether bricks because I was in the nether when I did it in my home world and it looked pretty awesome. So line it with whatever you'd like. I would probably stick to a brick, at least definitely in this area, because our dispenser where our cooker is going to go right here, that's going to have lava in it. And that's another thing I forgot to put on the list, but make sure you do have a bucket of lava. Okay, so now that we got that layer right there down, we need to get up on here, and you want to take it and go ahead and build one last layer. Bricks, just like this. Okay, go ahead and delete that. Right here, you're going to go 1, 2, you're going to go ahead and take out that block right there. Also, go ahead and take out this middle pumpkin. And also take out 2 blocks from the end here. Alright. What you're going to do now is go ahead and get your half slabs out. Take your half slabs on this middle, or this stone block right here, go up to the very top, hit that top block just like that, and just kind of come down the line here, all the way down to the very end, just like that. And also, we don't want to do that yet because we're going to go ahead and lay in all the pistons. So if you have the pistons on you, go ahead and get those. I want to lay one right there, just like that, and go ahead and put in a block next to that. And you're probably gonna have to come back here. I mean, if you're doing this in a cave or somewhere, just just come out one level like that right there on both sides here, or you don't have to do it on one really, but just come out like that. Get your pistons out. Go like that right there, make sure it points forward towards you. Same with that. Alright, go ahead and get the block of choice. Being I would like it to go mainstream or streamline with this, or flush with this layer right here. I'm going to use that block. So come down here, fill it up with the same right here. And then also go ahead and fill in. Don't fill in that block because that wouldn't be good. But just come around that right there. Just make sure to line this up. Don't fall down in that hole. Not that it matters yet. We're going to get to that in a second. Oops, I did just do that, didn't I? Alright, so we're good here. If you back up, this is how it's going to look. So you got your one dispenser area right there. The water is going to come down. It's going to wash the pigs down into the center part right here. Same for here, there's going to be water rushing down right here, and it's going to wash right down into the center part. Alright, so what you're going to do now is you're going to go ahead and dig down 2 blocks, just like that, and get your shovel out, and I want you to start digging right under the pumpkins here. Okay, and just keep on going till you see light. Good. Come back in about 5 blocks. Just fill in that area right there. I think you can actually, no, you can't touch that. So come back to 4 there. So you can touch that block right there. And then you're going to go about 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then drop down again, just like that. Alright, and you're going to come down you see where the pumpkins are, so you're going to come down 2 more blocks just past this stone right here, and you're going to hit this right here, and you're going to go 3 blocks that way. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and go ahead and get a sign out. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3. About right here, I believe we're going to do this. So go ahead and hit your sign right there. And that's going to stop the water right here when it comes down. It's going to stop the water. And then right here, you're going to go straight up. Alright, so we're going to go out this way for right now. And you can fill that back in if you want, for the time being. Also, go ahead and destroy the block right here. And see, because the reason why is go ahead and get your button out. And you go ahead and put your button right there. And because we're going to go ahead and start on the redstone portion of this. Just start laying down redstone right here. And then from this point right here, I want you to come out 3 more blocks. So go 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we might shift this over 1 more. I'm trying to look at that now. Yeah, we're gonna shift this whole like thing over here. We're gonna let's change this out. Make it easier on you guys. So we're gonna come over 1 more. So it's actually gonna be, instead of 1 right there, we're gonna come over 1, 2, 3. I guess it's a good number to remember. It's just 3 and then 3. So, anyways, go ahead and fill this layer back up right here. On the 3rd one right here, you're gonna take a turn, come in 3 from here, and go up. All right. So go ahead and get out. And we'll be back with that more. Alright, go ahead and lay that redstone back there. So now we know where our chute's going to come up. This is where our pigs are going to come up, and then they're going to come over and right down into the cooker. In fact, if you want to go ahead and lay out the, or we're going to go ahead and get this. Let's see, if you want to lay this out, this is how it's going to look. Oops, let's go ahead and take that one out. It's going to be just like that. And the pigs are going to come in the center block right here. So, as you see, this lines up with that block. Alright, let's go ahead and get down to the fun redstone stuff that everybody loves. Alright, so what we're going to do now that we've come out 1, 2, 3 blocks, we're going to go ahead and get this thing going. We're going to clear out 4 blocks just like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come down another layer just like that. Get you something to crawl out of right there. Alright, and then you're going to want to go down 1 more block just like that. So let me back out so you can see what I got going on here. So you're going to come down 1 layer, and then you're going to come down a 2nd layer, but you're going to leave a block open right there. Because what you're going to do is you're going to put that piston, that sticky piston, right there on that back wall. So I'm going to show you right now what we're going to do. You go like that right there, and then 1 right there. And below you, put down a redstone torch. And then right here, you can put down any block, it doesn't really matter. Just go ahead and step out first. So put it down like that. And then you're going to want to put down 1 and then 2. This is a T flip-flop. I'm sure you guys have seen different ways. This is pretty much one of the most popular ways. One of Generic B's Redstone Torch Academy videos actually shows this in action. And go ahead and put down these two just like that. Place that block right there. Okay, so we've got that going here. And what you're going to want to do is right here, we're going to come down. Okay, just like that. And you can go ahead and remove this block for right now. Go ahead and get out one of your repeaters. Okay, you're going to put it down just like that. Alright. And you're going to go ahead and put down a block. It doesn't matter which kind of block. We'll just keep using stone. That's all I got on me. Go like that. Down a torch just like that. And then right here, as you see, this is right under that. Go ahead and put down another repeater right here. Okay, that should be turned on. That makes sense. Go ahead and clear out this row of dirt right behind all the pistons. Now leave that dirt block right there. Come all the way down. Stop right here, right underneath this. Okay, and we're going to come back down here. And that should be turned off, so you know. And don't mess with any of the settings. Leave them just as they are. Okay, what you're going to do is go like that. Put down a torch. Put down another block. Put down another torch. That should then push itself out. All right, get your redstone. Oops. I want to make sure that this power going through that. Take your redstone. Make sure that you have that repeater there. Leave it on the normal settings. Come on down. And then right here, don't put a repeater. We don't need it. It's already got powered. Down a torch. The block. And then we're going to power this one. Okay, so they all should be stuck out. We're going to come around to the other side and look at it. Okay, as you see, they're all flush with the wall that we currently have. This is in. Okay, great. So the next step we're going to do is we're going to lay in the glass. Or let's take this right here, and just you're going to go with this. See this brick or this wall right here? Just kind of follow it down. There you go. All right, go ahead and get out your the rest of your half slabs and just fill in this wall right here, right on top of this block. All right, it's looking good, guys. We are almost done. All right, so if you can, go ahead and get on top here, and you're gonna want an area to put the water. So what I'm gonna do is let's go ahead and see if this works. Oops. I don't think I got it plugged in. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Let me just check and make sure we got this all set up right. It looks like we do. I don't see any problems. This actually just might need to be reset. Alright guys, it was a really simple solution. I just forgot to do this. Part of the T flip-flop, of course, is just go ahead and finish the circuit. So right over these two blocks that I created, just hit that right there, that right there. Alright, so we got all of this set up. We're going to come back over here, hit the button. See, everything should have closed. Everything should open. Yay, we got it to work. Alright, so the next step is very important. So right here, if you would, for us, we're going to go ahead and do something like this. Now, you don't have to do this, of course, because in yours you're going to have you're probably going to be underground or doing something, so you probably won't need this. All right, take your bucket of water. We're going to go ahead and turn this off, actually. All right, now we're going to fill it up with water. I'm going to do the same over here. I don't think we got to do it too high. We just do it one high, I believe. Alright, so let's see if this works. I'm hoping it does. Thinking it will. But I don't know, guys. Let's let the redstone and everything do the talking. Alright, exactly what we want. So as you see, it comes down right here, both sides. The water should come down, and this is where the pigs will be washed down. Great. And no water is actually getting down inside that. You don't want any water inside of the hole yet. In fact, if you want to go ahead and go down your hole here, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to need some more water. So let's go ahead and grab some. Let's get rid of these. Okay, and then over here somewhere, just out of the way actually, let's do it over here. Alright, let me go ahead and set my game mode back. Okay, now that we got these water up, or the water blocks, nice little permanent infinite water source, let's come back over here now. Go ahead and delete these, or go ahead and get rid of these, we don't need them. Okay, make sure whatever you do, don't just, that's good. Just you can go down in there or right here, either way. I'm just going to come down the hole that we created. And what you're going to do is put a water block right there. See how you see that's going to flow down. And then you want to put your sign in the block just before that. So we're going to put it right there. Got it? Okay, and then what you're going to do is right here, you're going to put this block just temporarily. In fact, you know what? Just, you can either do that right there, or, yeah, let's just do that. I think it'll save, actually, no, let's just go ahead and put, we're going to have to get one more sign. I don't know if I told you to get 3 signs or 2, but let's go ahead and put a sign right there, okay? Okay, so from right here, what we're going to do is, this is where you're going to need the water. Let's put a water block right there. And we need to get out of here, so I'm going to just kind of get this wall out. Come on out just like this. Grab you some water. Just come up here to the top. Now you want to lay it on the next block. Don't put it up here. Lay it just like this. Or if you do it up here, the pigs are going to just fall down and drown or whatever, and it's just, you're going to lose a lot of your stock, your livestock. So let's just put one right there, just like that. Go ahead and fill that one up just like that. Alright, and then what we can do, we'll come back up here. Let's fill this in, like so. And then you can put anything right here, it doesn't really matter. You can put stone or whatever, it really doesn't matter. Just put these two just like that. I'm going to go ahead and surround it just like this right here. And you want to put your dispenser, if you have it on you, go ahead and put that right here, like that. Okay. Refill your water buckets real quick. One and two, and then one more. And if you have the other sign, I think there was one more sign. Nope. Well, guys, make sure to get yourself another sign. So you're going to need a total of 3 signs. This is the first time I've done a tutorial just like this one. So, I did my best, guys. Cut me some slack. Alright, so right here, you want to go ahead and fill in this wall because we want to make sure water can't escape. Alright. And put your sign right there. Well, actually, we're going to go up one more layer. So we're going to go like, well, actually, no. We're good. We're good. Alright, because we're going to have these pigs coming down at eye level, which is nice. So yeah, just put this right here. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah. Okay. Then take your water block, go like that right there. As you see, it'll wash them into this block right here, and they should just fall right down. You know what? I'm gonna make this a little bit better. I'm gonna put a block. Let's put this block right here, and oops, not the right block type. We're getting there. Okay. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to take that sign down. So let's go ahead and take that water real quick. We don't want to get a mess going here. And we don't want any of that circling around and hitting your redstone. That would be a disaster. So just put your sign right there, because then they'll be forced to actually fall down and hit this right here. And this is all going to be covered up. So you can actually go ahead and do that now if you'd like. Just do this and then take your stairs and go like that right there. Okay, and then you can remove this block now, just like that. And down here at the bottom, you want to go ahead and dig this out. And if you want to remove this block right here, let's see what we got. Yeah. Looks good to me. Looks like we got a winner, guys. Fill that back in right there. Take one of your half slabs, put it right there so the pigs can't get out. Likewise on this side and on that side. Now the pigs will be trapped right there. They can't go anywhere. You can come in here and grab your food. Alright guys, welcome back. As you see, we've built the pig cooker. We just need to go ahead and get the cooker actually to work. So we're going to come back to the back here. As you see, we have the dispenser right here with the lava bucket in it. The button is actually sitting right behind this block. So let's go ahead and get this thing to work. And I had extra pigs just sitting in there just in case. Alrighty. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay this down just like that. And right here, going to put a torch, put one more right here, and then right here, actually you're going to take that one up. You're going to put a row right here, you're going to put this just like that. Now, before you put that one right there, don't do that. Just I use this as a placeholder just to get the other one. Put a block just like that. Put your redstone just like that into there. It's going to be flowing out right now. And you see as it comes on, all you have to do is just reset it. Just pick it up and drop it back down. It should be fine. See how it's not coming? Now it should be a 1.5 tick pulse or so. Actually, it's a 2 tick, but anyways, it's enough to cook the pigs perfectly, and you're gonna get your food. So what you do now is just go ahead and test it out, make sure it all works. I know you guys are getting excited to put this in your base. See him just go down in there in the hole, make your way. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, guys. If you're getting that lighting glitch right there, I'll show you guys a way to fix it in just a moment. Alright, so we got some pigs in here, as you see. I think that lighting glitch will be fixed in 1.4, so we don't have to worry about it too much longer. Alright, we got enough in here. Let's see how many we can get. So let's put those 4 down over here. I don't know how many we have in here. We probably don't have a lot. But anyways, let's see. Okay, yeah, we only had like 3 in there. But anyway, the thing is this thing cooks your pork as you kill them. So it's pretty nifty. To see them better, what I would do is just remove this block right here. And, because you see how that did that. And then just put that, like a glowstone or redstone lamp or something right there. And it should fix that like little lighting glitch that you have. So whenever you pull this lever right here or push that button and you get them down there, you can actually see them coming in rather than just have that lighting glitch. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If you see any little ones like in the sides there, just kind of push them on out there. They like to go against the current, but you know, it is what it is. You always get a couple of stragglers out there. Just go ahead and press that. Alright, so after this we will go see it at my base. I was actually looking at the settings to make sure everything was right. So yeah, we got all this hooked up. You guys can probably find an easier way. There's different ways to do this. I actually had a different way earlier, but it seemed like right now that this is the best way to get it done. Oh, I don't know if they got damaged or what, and that's another thing is sometimes they do get damaged, or it could just be I'm in this test world, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But anyways, yeah, guys, it works just fine. Just make sure that before you start, killing these pigs, that you want to go ahead and feed them on a regular basis while they're down here. I like to keep it all the way full, so if I'll go ahead and feed them just before I pull the lever, or at least let them grow up to be adult pigs. Anyways, guys, alright, well, I'll meet you back at my place, and I'll show you my pig cooker at my home, and we'll do like a little bit of a tour around my base, and then we'll just call it an episode. Alright, guys, be right back. Alright, guys, welcome back. We are back at my base now, on my server, and as you see, we have this thing jam-packed full of pigs. So yeah, anyways, let's see this thing in action. I also have it a little bit differently displayed. Looks like we got a baby pig in here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and press this. I'm going to come back here in the back and show you guys what's going on. Here's for the switch. It's the same as what we showed you. And see how I have it right here? There's always going to be usually one pig waiting to get pushed. But you see that they just raise up and go right down. I'm going to go turn it off. This thing can really fill up fast if you don't watch it. Alright guys, so we got them all in there. It's good to go. Let's make sure we don't. I don't think we have any stragglers. This should. Oh, there we go. A couple of baby ones, which won't even count. All right, there's some big ones. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see how many you get. Moment of truth. We got 18 so far. Let's just see what we got. Went from 18 to 25, so you know, not bad. It was 7 extra cooked pork. Hey man, that 7 can go a lot farther, and especially if you keep this up right here, you know, you'd only have to do a couple of these, and you can really get some good results out of this. Sometimes the pigs drop more than 1 cooked pork. Sometimes they don't. There's been times I've filled this up and put like maybe half of them in the cooker here. I ended up walking with a stack of pork easily. So it can be very nice and get really good numbers. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to make sure that you guys could see this. I looked around online and I couldn't find a really well detailed tutorial on this. So hopefully this was good enough to help you guys get a head start. Let me know of any of your questions or anything. Other than that, if you like what you saw, please subscribe, and I'm sure there will be more to come. So alright guys, well, till next time, I'll see you later.